Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? Hopefully you're alright. We're gonna be diving into this one. This is some Bobby Darin. The song is called Beyond the Sea. Now, just by the title, I know I've heard this. This has had to be in countless amount of movies or something like that, but I've never heard the whole song, right? You just hear the little parts that they want you to, which is probably the chorus. So I'm excited to jump into this one, hear the song from start to finish, dive into a little bit of Mr. Bobby Darin's catalog, hopefully. Let's go ahead and see what this one is about from start to finish. Beyond the Sea. Here we go.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing.
I don't know how this music ever faded.
Beyond the star, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Beyond a doubt, my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. So long sailing, bye-bye sailing. Move on out, Captain. So long.
Hey, man, it's such a like iconic kind of sound. This sound here, man. I don't know it very well, but like I'm seeing Mr. Dean Martin here. I know Mr. Frank Sinatra. Now I know Bobby Darin. Like they got that kind of sound, man. It's just jazz, kind of swing. Is this what's considered swing music? I'll find out here pretty soon, I guess. It's just got it, man. It's got magic to it. It really does. You could just imagine the atmosphere that's going on. Cigars being smoked, champagne being drank, everybody out there dressed up the nicest that they could be out for the night. Glass tabletops or something. I mean, just a good time. A lot of dancing going on. It feels like good atmosphere music. It really does. And it's I was mentioning, how did this music ever fade away? Now I don't know that it did, right? Maybe I'm just not tapped into the industry and the areas that this is being played. Or maybe there's still artists kind of creating followings today with this kind of sound. I hope there is, because this is quality sound right here. I really like this pocket, and I like how diverse music is, right? Like there's so much music that I've loved, that I've been introduced to this channel, and I'm just thinking about how different they are. All these different corners of music, they're so different, and this is different than probably the closest it comes to this sound that I've done on this channel, I would have to say is like the Righteous Brothers and Tom Jones. But that's really because they have men who have these powerful, wonderful voices. where that's really the focus of what's going on. Um, and they kind of have these. I don't know if they're called contemporary music instruments or something. I don't really know. I'm talking out of my butt right now, but yeah, it's got a good sound. It's really just got a good sound behind it, but it feels like the focus is the vocals really, and how well they sing. So. All right, so we got Bobby Darin right here. It says that he was born in New York City in, let's see, 19. No, he was active in 1956. He was born in 1936. Wow, but he was active from 1956 to 1973. So some interesting stuff here. It mentions that Darin, he ended up discovering that the woman who had raised him was his grandmother. Okay, this is the person he thought was his mother. He found out it was his grandmother. While learning that, he also learned that the woman he thought was his sister was actually his mother. It says those events deeply affected Darin and sent him into a long period of seclusion. Dang, man. Although Darin made a successful comeback in television in the early 1970s, his health was beginning to fail following his bouts of rheumatic fever in childhood. The knowledge of Darin's vulnerability and had always spurred him on to use his musical talent while still young. He died at the age of 37 after a heart operation in Los Angeles. Dang, man. Dang. Just crazy. Crazy, crazy. It says that he has a lot of genres that he's partaken in. It says jazz, rock and roll, traditional pop, big band, blues, swing, folk, and country. So there we go, guys. I think it was also saying that he's had, of course, he was an actor as well as a singer. Yeah, here we go. It says he was an American musician, songwriter, and actor. There we go, guys, man. Let me know if you know if Mr. Darin ever had any time spent with any of the other big names in swing and jazz at the time. That'd be really interesting to know there. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed tapping in here with me today. Really appreciate that, man. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. And let me know if there's more you'd like me to see from Mr. Bobby Darin or anyone else with this kind of genre of music. Really appreciate that. If y'all enjoyed this one, please don't forget to like, subscribe. Check out the descriptions down below for other ways you could help the channel. With that being said, I'm gone. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.